Hi guys, today we are going to discuss Science Stage 7, Paper 1 from year 2022. It's Cambridge Assessment International Education for Lower Secondary Progression Test. So total duration for this paper is 45 minutes, so keep in mind. Total mark is 50. So today's discussion will be in a form of quiz, question with answer, question and with time interval given, so you may find your own answer. And then you can match with the revealed answer. If you follow this video till the very end, we will display the full screen of the question only without the answer. So maybe if you like to screenshot and save in your laptop or print out for practice along this quiz, you may do so. Now let's get started. Question 1. Here you go, 1A. Look at the diagram of an animal cell. A. Write down the name of the structures. So here we go, 10 seconds from now. Structures A, the name of structures A.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer, guys. So it's definitely cell membrane. This is the most outer circle in the diagram, so it's easy to recognize that this is a cell membrane. Next, we move on to 1B. Here we go, 1B. Write down the function of structure A. What is the function of structure A? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so let's open up the answer for 1B. Here we go, it controls what move in and out of the cells. That is the function of cell membrane. Next, 1C. Write down the name of structures B here. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, let's open up the answer for 1C. Okay, 1C is mitochondria. Structure B is a mitochondria. This is an animal cells. So the option is mitochondria. Next question 1D. Here we go, 1D. Write down the function of structure B. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. So the answer is to produce energy through respiration. That is a function of mitochondria. Let's take a look at the cross-section of animal cells. So just now our answer is cell membrane, this part, A, and B is mitochondria. Mitochondria is for plural, for a singular is mitochondrion. So we can see that different structures of mitochondria, it always has the structures like this in the diagram, so it's easy to recognize. In the center will be a nucleus here, and remember it is animal cells, and different from plant cells. Animal cells don't have the things called chloroplast and large vacuole and also cell wall. That's the difference between animals and plant cells. All right, let's move on to next one. So we hope number 1 is clear, mitochondria and cell membrane. Next, question 2. If you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan Hero YouTube channel. If you open this video through Susan Hero YouTube channel, you will reply to you. Let's move on. Here we go, question 2. Look at the particle model for elements x, y, z. X, y, z. Look at the diagram carefully. A black dot is one atom of x, a white dot is one atom of y, and a gray dot is one atom of z. and write down two characteristics of an element. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Well, if you have not finished, you may pause this video for a while, guys. Let's move on to reveal the answer. Alright, one element is a substance that is made up only one type of atom. We can see that it's the same color, it means same type. And it can't be broken down into anything simpler because it's already simple. And that will be the two characteristics of an element. Element can be a diatomic molecule like this or a single atom like this. Next. Here we go, we are in question 2b. Element X reacts with element Z. Look at the particles model of the substance made here. Circle the type of substance made. Is it compound or mixture? And explain your answer 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, let's open up the answer. If you have not finished, you may pause this video for a while. Okay guys, so it's a compound. How do we know that X and Z react to make a compound? We see X originally is diatomic molecule, 2 by 2, and now when it reacts with Z, now it's black and gray and black and gray. It means there is a chemical change, so this must be chemically bonded and it's a compound, not a mixture. Next, explain your answer. It contains two elements that are chemically combined together, right? Next, here we go, question 2C now. Look at the particle models for elements X, Y, Z, the same question, but now it's C. Draw a particle model for a mixture of elements X and Y. Mixtures of X and Y, not a compound, but a mixture. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Here we go. So this is the example of correct answer. A mixture, it means X and Y are not chemically combined. So we have to draw them separately, not touching to each other. It's just a mixture like this. Alright, and next. So here we go. This is a definition of mixture. It contains two or more different substances mixed but not chemically bonded. It can be separated easily. So this is pictures of a mixture. But compound is different. They are chemically bonded. So there's difference between mixture and compound. So that's the reason we draw them separately like this. So now we move on to question. Now we are in question 3a. Mike makes an electrical circuit. Question A. Mike wants to turn the lamps on and off. Which component does he add to his electrical circuit? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Okay, it's a switch. So Mike can turn the lamps on and off. Let's move on. 3b. For 3b, Mike wants to add a buzzer to his electrical circuit. Draw the electrical symbol for a buzzer. Alright, 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. This is electrical symbol for a buzzer. There's some revision for electrical symbol circuits. So a ammeter or M motor, bulb is crossed with circle, buzzer, switch here, wire, voltmeter, and cell battery. This is things to remember for science Cambridge past paper for grade 7. for stage 7. Next. Here we go. Question 3C. Mike makes an electrical circuit. Lamp 1 and lamp 2. Lamp 1 and lamp 2 are in a series circuit. Lamp 1 stops working. Explain why lamp 2 also stopped working 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Okay, so since lamp 1 stopped working, the current cannot flow through lamp 2 since they are in series. That will be the possible answer. If you have any other option, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan Narrator channel. Let's move on. Here we go now. Question 4. Look at the diagram of the Earth, the Sun, and Moon. Question 8. The Earth orbits the Sun. Name the force that keeps the Earth in its orbit 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. So it's a gravitational force that keeps the Earth in its orbit. Gravitational force. Next, let's move on. So for it just now is the sun's gravitational force that keep the Earth on its orbit. For question B, explain what happens during a solar eclipse. You may use the diagram to explain your answer 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Okay, so explain what happened during a solar eclipse. So let's open up the answer. You may pause this video if you have not finished. So the moon is between the earth and the sun. So it blocks the light from the sun from reaching the earth. That's what happened during a solar eclipse. Let's see the diagram. So this is what happened during solar eclipse. The moon is between the sun and the earth, and it blocks the light of the sun from reaching the earth. So there is a total eclipse somewhere in this area, in this part of the earth. And some area is partial eclipse, is not totally dark. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so the moon is between the earth and the sun, and it blocks the light from the sun from reaching the earth. Next. Here we go, we are in question 5. Mia investigates the rate of decomposition of slices of apple. Mia puts 1 slice of apple into each of the 3 dishes, keeps the dishes at different temperatures. Here we go. Records the mass of each slice of apple every day for 5 days. Question A. Write down the independent variable in this investigation. You are given 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Okay, so independent is the one that we changed. In this case is temperatures. Mia changed the temperatures. While dependent, if we're talking about dependent variable, is the one that we measure or observe. And control variable is the one that we keep the same. So there are 3 things to remember. Independent variable, in this case, is temperature. If we ask about dependent variable, it will be the rate of decomposition. If we ask about the control variable, it will be the things that we keep the same. In this case, same type of apple will be the possible answer. Next, we move on to 5B. Okay, 5B, Mia wants her investigation to be a fair test. Identify 3 control variables for her investigation. 1, 2, 3. So you're given 10 seconds. You finish in 10 seconds. You may pause this video.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer, guys. You may pause if you have not finished. Okay, so it's the same mass of apple. To make a fair test, it has to be the same mass of apple, same amount of light, same type of apple. So the one that is determine the rate of decomposition is only the independent variable. In this case is the temperature. One factor is different, the other factors should be kept the same. That is the main idea of the correct investigation or experiment. Next, question 5C. Okay, we see 5C, Mia investigates the rate of decomposition. Same thing. Now in C, Mia measured the mass of each slice of apple every day for 5 days. She uses the information to calculate the rate of decomposition. Which two pieces of equipment does Mia use to make these measurements? See part 1, 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 0.
Alright, let's open up the answer for C part 1. Okay, so it's electronic balance to measure the mass and timer to measure exactly the same time for 5 days. Next question, C part 2. Alright, C part 2, describe how Mia uses these measurements to calculate the rate of decomposition. Okay, you're given 10 seconds from now to figure out the answer for C part 2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Well, the rate of decomposition is equals to change in mass divided by time taken. Right, that will be how Mia uses measurement to calculate the rate of decomposition. Next, we move on to question 6. Here we go, question 6. Copper carbonate is a green solid. When copper carbonate is heated, a black solid called copper oxide is made. Carbon dioxide is also made. Write down the names of the reactant and product in this reaction. Reactant and product is mentioned in here. You just have to see carefully 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, have you got your answer? Let's open up the answer now. So, reactant is copper carbonate as mentioned in the question. So sometimes you can get the answer from the information given in the question itself. Product will be is made, so it's copper oxide, that is the clue, and is made called carbon dioxide. So that will be easy. We just get the answer from the question itself. That is a trick for this question. Next, we move on to 6B. A chemical reaction takes place when copper carbonate is heated. Write down two observations that show a chemical reactions take place 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's open up the answer, guys. So it's a change in color from green to black. It's mentioned green and then become black. Second is carbon dioxide is made. Carbon dioxide is gas, so gas is produced. So it's the same. We take the answer from the question itself. Now we move on to 6C. Here we go. We are in question 6C. Which chemical is used to test for carbon dioxide? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's open up the answer. The test for carbon dioxide is quite famous test in a science progression test. It's a lime water test. So the idea is, well, the existence of carbon dioxide will make lime water change color from into milky. That is, let's see the explanation here. So this is lime water. When carbon dioxide is passed through it, turns the lime water become milky due to formation of calcium carbonate. So we hope it's clear. Next, here we go. Question 7. Carlos investigates the energy stored in elastic band. Here's his method. Carlos stretches the elastic band to a length of 10 cm. Let's go of the elastic band, measure the distance the elastic band travels. Repeat this experiment 2 more times. Carlos then measure the distances traveled when the elastic band is stretched to different lengths. He stretches the elastic band to lengths of 12, 14, and 16 centimeter. Look at the result. Length of the stretched elastic band in cm is 10, 12, 14, 16. Distance the elastic band travels in cm is, this is the first experiment, second experiment, third experiment, and this is the average. So question A. Question A. Energy is stored in the stretched elastic band. There is an energy change when colors lets go of the elastic band. Complete the diagram to show the types of energy released, stored energy into what and what blank. So you're given 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's open up the answer. So the answer is kinetic energy, as the elastic band move after being stretched and released, and also sound energy. Alright, let's move on to next. However, if you have any other option for the answer, you may write down in comment section, and Susan here YouTube channel if you need to clarify your answer. Next, here we go, 7b. Name the equipment colors uses to measure the distance the elastic band travels. So the same question now in question B, 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's open up the answer now. Okay, so it's a meter ruler to measure the distance. Next, we move on to question 7c. Here we go, 7c part 1. The same question about colors. C part 1, one of the results is anomalous. Circle the anomalous result in a table here, 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. So we circle 46 as we see that this is so much different for length of stretch 10 cm. The first experiment 78, the second is 46 only, third is 80. 78 and 80 is close, but 46 is far, so that's the reason we circle this one. Next, C part 2 now. Here we go, C part 2. Look at the result when the elastic band is stretched to a length of 10 cm here. Calculate the average distance the elastic band travels. Write your answer in the table 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer, guys. So we write 79, the average. So we discard 46, then we just only take 78 plus 80 divided by 2. 78 plus 80 divided by 2 will get 79. That will be your answer. Next, we move on. Alright, now we are in C part 3, 7C part 3, the same question. Carlos thinks the result is anomalous because he pointed the elastic band upwards and not sideways. This one, the anomalous part. Suggest why this will make the result anomalous. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer, guys. Okay, so the test will not be fair as the others is pointed sideways, but this one is pointed upwards, so the test will not be fair. That's why the result for the second one is anomalous. Next question. Here we go, question 8. Complete these sentences about the water cycle. Heat from the sun causes water in seas, rivers, and lakes too. Clouds form when water vapor in the air. What? Water falling as rain is called something. Some of this water filters into the earth's surface. This water is called something. Now, 10 seconds from now, if you have not finished, you may pause this video.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you may pause if you have not finished. Let's open up the answer. Here you go. Heat from the sun causes water in seas, rivers, and lakes to evaporate. Clouds form when water vapor in the air condenses, forms clouds. Water falling as rain is called precipitation. Some of this water filters into Earth's surface. This water is called groundwater. Alright, let's move on. Here we go. Question 9. Look at the diagrams of 4 arthropods A, B, C, D. Use the key to identify each arthropod. 1A has 2 claws. Go to second. 1B does not have claws. Go to 3. 2A has a segmented tail. So 2B does not have a segmented tail. 3A has wings. 3B does not have wings. So then we will be directed to which animal is which. Is it A, B, C, or D? So you're given 10 seconds, and if you don't finish in 10 seconds, I understand that you need more time. Please pause this video. Okay?
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you might pause this video if you're not finished. Now let's open the answer and the explanation. Here we go. This is our answer. Let's start from A. A, from first question, has 2 claws. Definitely not. So we go to 1B. Does not have claws. Yes. So A fit 1B, then we have to go to 3. Let's go to 3. Has wings. Definitely no wings, so does not have wing is 3B. So it will be this animal. So A will be Enantiolus armatus. So we write Enantiolus armatus for A because it fit the uh, criteria for using the key to identify. Now we move on to B. Start again from 1A. Has 2 claws. Yes. Go to 2. 2A. Start from 2A. Has a segmented tail. Has a segmented tail. Yes, there's a tail here, segmented tail. So is B is this animal. So is Orconectes punctimanus is for B. Orconectes punctimanus. It has segmented tail and has 2 claws. Next, we move on to C. Start again from 1, has 2 claws. Definitely not. Then move to 1B, does not have claws. Have to go to 3. Um, go to 3 is a start from 3A has wings. Yes, it has wings. So C will be this animal. We will write down C. So it's Cysticerca gregaria for C. Cysticerca gregaria for C, which has wings and also does not have claws. C. Now D will be the last option. D will be this one. So it will be Cancer pagirus for D. So again, we start from 1. Has 2 claws. Yes, it has. Go to 2. Start from 2A. Has a segmented tail. No, it does not have a segmented tail. So we go to 2B. So it's Cancer pagirus for D. That's how we got the answer. Let's move on. Right, we are in 10A. Angelique has bottles of 4 different solutions, W, X, Y, Z. The bottles have lost their names. She tests each solution with universal indicator. Here are her results. Solution W, X, Y, Z. Color when universal indicator added. Green, yellow, purple, red. Question A. Draw a line to match the correct solution to its name. W, X, Y, Z. Name sodium hydroxide or strongly alkaline, distilled water or neutral, citric acid, weakly acidic, hydrochloric acid, strongly acidic. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So if you need more time, please pause this video. We'll reveal the answer now. Here we go. W is distilled water. W is green. X is citric acid, weakly acidic. X is yellow color. Y is sodium hydroxide, strongly alkaline because Y is purple. Z is red, so red is hydrochloric acid, strongly acidic. Let's see the explanation. So here we go. So we know that using color in universal indicator, so we have to see the change of color from acidic, very acidic is red. Then slowly it decreased to orange, yellow, and go to neutral, green, 7. And from green it goes to bluish and dark blue until up to purple. So that's how we remember. So from red, very acid, to green, neutral, to purple, go to blue, purple, very outline. So that's how we remember. So that's how we got the answer. Green is water, yellow it means weakly acidic, purple strongly acidic. Sorry, purple is strongly alkaline for Y, and red is strongly acidic for Z. Next. Now we are in 11A. Ahmed, find this information about 6 substances A, B, C, D, E, F. Property: high boiling point, low boiling melting point, gas at room temperature, shiny, magnetic, ductile. Question A. Use these properties to sort the 6 substances into metals and non-metal. One has been done for you, that is E is a metal, magnetic. You got 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. Here we go. So A is metal. High boiling point is properties of metal. D is shiny. Metals are shiny. F, ductile, metals can be shaped into wire like copper. Now non-metal is B, low melting point, and C is gas at room temperature. That will be the properties for non-metals. So let's move on to 11B. Now Ahmed investigates the electrical conductivity of 3 metals X, Y, Z. Here's his equipment. Here are his results: metal X, Y, Z, brightness of them dim, Y and Z same, bright and bright. Now Ahmed concludes that metal Y and Z are better electrical conductors than metal X. Suggests an improvement to Ahmed's experiment to find out which is the better electrical conductor. Is it Y or Z? Explain your suggestion, improvement, and explanation. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. Here we go. So improvement, Ahmed can use an ammeter to measure the current. Explanation: the metal with higher current has better electrical conductivity. Next. Oops, sorry guys. So I just realized that we skipped 10B just now. So there is 10B after 10A, 10B. Our previous answer was we are reaching question 11. So from 10A we jumped to question 11. So we forgot the 10B. Let's zoom in to see the 10B. Which hazard label is put onto the bottle containing a corrosive liquid? Tick the correct box. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's open up the answer. So it will be corrosive will be this symbol. Let's take a look one by one of this symbol. So this is laboratory safety symbols and rule. So this one, the skull, will be toxic chemical. This one will be corrosive material just now. Fire means flammable. Tree and river means environment hazard. It will be electrical hazard and combustible materials. Right. Okay, so that will be the explanation. Next. So it's clear this is corrosive liquid. Next. We jump to question 12 as we have discussed question 11. Question 12. This question is about sound. Describe how sound travels through a material. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer, guys. So the particles vibrate in the same direction as the sound wave travel. That's how sound travels through material. This is an explanation of how sound wave travel as longitudinal wave. So it vibrates right and left in the same direction as the wave travel. process of compression, rarefaction, compressor, rarefaction. So we hope it's clear. Next. Okay, now let's see question B. Look at the bar chart. It shows the speed of sound through different materials. Suggests why sound travels quicker through glass than through air. Glass here between 5,000 to 600,000 and air is less than 1,000. So suggest why. So 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer, guys. Okay, so the distance between glass particles are closer compared to air particles. That's the reason sound travels quicker through glass as the vibration is the same direction. So it vibrate the vibration move from one to the next particle. So as in a glass is closer, so it's easier to transfer the vibration. That's the logic. Compared to air particle that is further distant. Air particles glass or glass is air particle is gas state, glass is solid state. So particles in solid state is they are closer to one another, so it's easy to transfer the vibration. Let's move on to question 12b, and there's part 1 is done, part 2 now. So B part 2 is question 12b part 2. Look at the charts. Same chart. Predict the speed of sound through water. How many meter per second? Explain your answer 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. Okay, so the answer for this may vary as long as the answer is between the value for the air and value for the solid. So between 2000 and 500, that will be correct. So between 500 to 2000. So we choose 1000, the middle value. Explain your answer. Water is liquid. The density of water particles is between solid, aluminum solid, and gas. Air is gas. So it will have a speed in between the solid and the gas. That's the reason. Next. Now we are in question part 3, 12b part 3. 12b part 3. 12b part 3. 12b part 3. Now what is the sound does not travel in vacuum? Explain why 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer, guys. So there are no particles to vibrate in vacuum. That's why sound does not travel in vacuum. Sound wave need medium to travel. Next. Alright, that is the end of our discussion. That's the last question. So as we say that we'll scroll over from the first page. The question without answer, so you may take a screenshot and save in your laptop or print it out while doing this quiz. Keep it for practice. Let's do it. So here we go. This is the first page. Now move on to the second page. Question 1. And then page 3, question 2a. And then this is 2b. And this is 2c. This is the whole page of page 3. It's too small to take a screenshot, isn't it? Here we go. Page 3. Let's move on to page 4. Here we go. Zoom in. This is question 3, page 4, 3a and b. Now this is question 3c. And next this is question 4a, followed by 4b. And this is question 5a, b, and 5c, part 1 and 2, 5c. Next we are in question 6a, b, c. And then question 7, the whole page for question 7. Just zoom in. It's question 7. This is the table and the question. Next, this is 7BC. And we move on to question 8. Here we go, question 9. And the key to identify with the question. And the whole page of question 9 is here. It's question 9. Next is question 10. Whole page 10 and A and B. 10A and B. Let's zoom in. This is 10A. This is 10A and this is 10B. This is question 11A. 11A and this is question 11B. And this is question 12AB, part 1, 2, 3. And then with the explanation, 12AB, part 1, 2, 3 with the explanation here. And 12AB, part 1, 2. And then now it's part 3. And the full page is this. The zoom in is question 12AB, 12A, 12B, part 1 and 2. B part 1 and 2, and B part 1, 2, 3. Next is question, that's the last of this paper. So we are done with our discussion today. So today we have discussed science progression test, stage 7, past paper 2022, paper 1, with code S/S7/01 is question with answer. For Cambridge Lower Secondary, we'll release paper 2 very soon, and also the other past paper from stage 3 till stage 12. Check link in the description for other useful video. It has linked for you to go to any past paper from stage 3 till stage 12. Ring the bell. Don't forget to subscribe, as it will motivate us to make more video like this. Like and share to anybody who might need this, because this is free. Don't forget to ring the bell so you'll not miss any of our newest release video, as we update our resources every week. So today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for all these subjects, and please email us if you have any unsolved past paper. We will see what we can do for you. Subscribe, ring the bell, check links below, and this is all the syllabus that we conduct. If you're interested to join with our online tuition, you may email us, as we provide tuition for students for all around the world and via online. Bye bye and see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.